That coverage, some Austinites still had to get downtown despite those tough conditions.
That's right. Lots of people had to brave the winter roads, and Nancy Wilson was one of them. She's now on Congress Avenue with the details on what the situation looks like over there. Nancy can tell us that she was over at MLK and Lamar just before heading over to Congress, and they had to shut down that area because of a huge hill of kids sliding
just a side note, Nancy's morning assignment was to be in the middle of the party going on as the kids were paddling down, all right, down the hill at MLK. We'll check in with Nancy in a second. We're having trouble establishing her signal, but we will get there shortly, so stay with us. Also at noon now, one expecting mother got caught up in the storm overnight, but paramedics stepped in to give her a happy ending to the story.
The woman and her husband were headed to St. David's North Austin Medical Center when they skidded off the road. Can you imagine? They took shelter outside this convenience store. Then an ambulance came to take her to the hospital, but the baby wasn't going to wait. The healthy boy was delivered in the back of the ambulance just before 1 o'clock in the morning. Mom and baby resting comfortably and warm at the North Austin Medical Center.
That's the good story of the day, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, we do have a signal with Nancy, and we're talking about people that had to get downtown, didn't have any other choice. She's live now with us. Nancy?
Well, I'll tell you what, Chris and Sally, major difference in improvement in just the last 30 minutes. 30 minutes ago, half of this road was frozen over, almost solid ice. Now, as you can see, the sun has come out, exposed it, melted it, things are moving along. This is a temporary reprieve, though, because we're expecting some tough weather. You want to make sure you don't get in this and get stuck, because we've got some video to show you what happens when you get stuck. You may know how to drive, but other people don't, and look what happens. Ouch. Bus versus car, bus is going to win.
I was just stuck going up this hill, trying to get into work. All the other routes out were backed up, so I tried this, and I got stuck, and this bus looked like he got stuck picking someone up and just rolled back into my car.
Now, more hazards coming later tonight as the temperature drops and things start to freeze over again. What we're also seeing here, if you're on Congress Avenue, we see a lot of people walking. We're seeing a lot of the snow and the ice melt from the roofs dropping down onto Congress Avenue. A lot of wet spots. When it starts to hit freezing, those are going to be ice patches. So if you're out here walking around, be extra careful walking, be extra careful driving, because we're still seeing a lot of spit outs, a lot of sliding. Probably best to get out of downtown, get home before the sun sets, before the temperatures drop to the freezing point. Reporting live from Congress Avenue, Nancy Wilson, KXAN Austin News.
All right, been a tough go, but it looks like there's some relief. Thanks, Nancy.